Let's get the show on the road. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. But I'm trying to relax, because I totally jumped the gun on something, and now I'm excited because I have to make a bunch of plans for something coming up. And I'm debating if I'm even going to be able to stream it, because it's a very bad idea. I don't know. I probably will. Just put it on a 15-minute delay, but even then, it won't affect things too much. Okay, well, whatever. We'll get there when we get there. What am I working on? Thursday, thingamajig. My head's been a mess. Literally asked Bloodwing if I should do something crazy on Saturday, and she said go for it. So I'm like, fuck it. Alright, cool. I have a lot to work on. I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to be. Woo! I just dropped my phone on my frickin' hand. Which was on my mouse. Okay. No. Let me look at my, my workstation. Where was my obligatory list of wording that people memed? No, it was past Sierra Leone. Was it? I can't find it. Frickety frackety jackety whack. There it is, okay. We didn't really do a funding op last stop. It was, thing but power. Okay. Do I want to do funding or destroying the power? I mean, technically the funding was last mission, so that's a-okay. I can always add another mission to it too, but that's alright. So, let's see. Op choice. Not gonna lie, Vanilla Altus wouldn't be a bad call. But let's see what else we have. We do have Fapovo. That's probably getting played to high hell, though. Fallujah, no, too urbanish. Povo, Alryak, I'm not touching Alryak for a while. We just had Leskovitz, Kalukan. Not really for a power objective. Let's look at Hebuntis here. It's a training ground, but do I have places where I could put a supercomputer and some power reserves? It's a very good question. Also, Crypto, how you doing? How's the mod? And shalom to you too, Devlin. Sorry, I'm a nervous wreck right now. I get to kill Remy this Saturday. I just realized that. Oh, God. That's gonna be funny. Now, the training grounds would be interesting. I might want to save that for more high-stakes thingamajig, though. Like, there's a lot of driving routes here, a lot of open terrain. It would make sense lore-wise. Why is my mouse... What the hell is up with the sensitivity of my mouse? Hold on. What did my computer do to my poor mouse? It said it was set to 3,200 DPI, but that was not 3,200 DPI. Gosh darn it. There we go. Been slowly raising the DPI of my mouse higher and higher. Joker is hosting today. Who, what, when, where, why, how? Should be getting close to an update. Nice. I mean, this is more of a tank training ground. Oh, gosh darn it. My list of everything just got lost. Wah! Because I'd want to do this in tandem with a supercomputer facility. But do we really have that here? This is just a bunch of weapons ranges, so this might not be the best fit. Oh, is this the map where the little tugboats come from? I love the little tugboats. We turn those into technical tugboats. That op we'll probably see soon. I don't know, like, as a training range, I could definitely put up some power plant stuff here. Then again, for what it's gonna be, the military facilities make a lot of sense, and I'm probably gonna be better pressed for that than Altus. Plus, with all the territory here... Yeah, it's just being discreet, so there's gonna be a lot of movement in this operation. So this is gonna be like a spec op. But do I really want to do a spec op with like 25 to 30 people? Oh, no, we can use the Liru strategy of separating AOs. Which means this would have to be a night mission. And then we could also have a secondary to sabotage Mike 2-5, so there's some dedicated combat. But if it's gonna be the PMC kits, then I'm gonna have to add suppressors to some of the weapons. We could probably combine supercomputer as an objective. I'm not doing a winter map. I don't think we even have a winter map in TSB main right now for the mod set. I mean, we do have this facility here. I could always ZEI that with something. A 360 perimeter. I mean... yeah, that could work. That could work. So, where is this? This is right here. This is an urban school trainer, so that's not too bad. So now it's just a matter of, do I find, like, what can I find locally that consists of power stations? So let's go ahead, get some markers out. So that'll be marked as main. We have a power plant over here. And I think these are windmills, yep. So those can be blown up by a single satchel. Oh, those extend all the way up there. Sweet. So that would mean we actually limit the range of this AO to be about this size. Got ground air targets, that's cute. But is there anything else on the map that can be a second power plant target? We got some communications array equipment, but... whoa. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I would probably want to block out that if I was using it as PvP, but alright, no, this map actually has some really cool assets. Not just the boats. I mean, we can have QRF stage from over here. Everything going. Sockety, it was a basic cybersecurity lecture that I sit through in at least 4 other classes, so I didn't really pay attention that much. I was actually playing, Sacrifice of Angels 2 for Sins of the Solar Empire Rebellion. Because I've been burning myself out on work. And it's been a bit meh. Alright, so what would be a good LZ? Yeah, the secondary extends all the way to down there. Jeez Louise. So what if we did an LZ in the low banks, like right here? Or even there would be a decent spot. I can turn the boats into arsenals, so I can get gear from there instead of putting boxes, and they can use those boats to maneuver. Yeah, that could work. Okay. And then we can use basic woodland camo for their stuff, and I'd have to make a few adjustments to the arsenal. This would also give the vehicle guy some engineering stuff. Is this just a mountain peak, or is this something underground? I think it is just a mountain peak, because I'm seeing partial textures here. Yeah, that would be cool if it was an underground thing. What's going to be worrisome about this is going to eat frames. So I have to be very careful with operating around this position, but it should be fine. I mean, if this is by the secondaries, then it's going to be pretty low stakes. There is an internal in here, though. It's just there's no way to access it from the outside. Okay, no, there's a little entrance over here. Okay, so basically cliff diving, glitching out into shit, blah, 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 but that's very narrow. AKA, you're probably gonna kill yourself trying to get in there. Like, I get it. It's cool. It's rocky. It's nice, but it also eats frames for breakfast, and it scares me. Yeah, no, I was thinking, yeah, we could just remove it, you know, but it doesn't... It only hides it on your screen. It still renders it in, but, you know, as a joke. Plus, if you hide too many assets, it makes the map loading nearly impossible. But, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like... Just style the rocks and textures on that. You don't need this giant hill, but hey, it's always dealer's choice, you know. I won't mind. Alright, so where was that nice little spawn I saw? This nice little cove right here. We can use that. I spelled it with the second capital, but that's fine. Now, let me look up my thingamajig here. Sorry, I got a random text from a number, and I think it's my old best friend from, like, 5 years ago. I'll have to shoot him a text back after I'm done with the streaming. That was... Wow. Today's a weird day, even though I woke up late. He's a good guy. What was I looking up again? Oh, yeah, right. Drop my... workstation. Was there anything I wanted to branch off if I'm merging these two ops together? No, we can do cover the scientist and generate a distraction. We can merge all three of the, actually even with upload the data and escape the area. Yeah, no, that can work. Okay, no. So let's see. Oh, how do we want to proceed here? Jeez, Az, I'm sorry to hear that. Again, I hope it's taken care of soon, man. I mean, Malin, I'll give it a try, but I usually have issues with the mission booting. But, I mean, even if I were to hide all of those, that's only like 30% of all of the rocks. And again, the combat isn't going to be up here. This is going to be a sabotage, sneak through the enemies, secure something and then leave as you're moving through the enemies silently. Should be interesting enough. Check the operate local box and it loads fine. Oh. Huh. I mean, if that's the case, let's give it a try. Always down to learn something new. Of course, I'll test the server side just to make sure. But yeah, I still want some rocks here so it doesn't look too awkward, but you know, an open clearing like this isn't the worst thing in the world, so operate locally. Cool. Let's see. So we're gonna go ahead save this as LW3, because that's the campaign it's tied to. All right. So this would be beginnings 3. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna save that as a 2. I don't want to overwrite the files because I've got stuff in the arsenals I want to keep and whatnot. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's see, let's open up number 1. I'm literally just gonna copy and paste the arsenals. I could also copy and paste the boats. Now, the real trick here is, do I want to give them some suppressors? Or do I want them to stay loud? I mean, suppressors... What was the original mission? I mean, they did, but it would make it more difficult. But you know what? We'll keep it authentic for what I want to go with here. So we're gonna go ahead, copy a boat. It doesn't really matter that it's on the ground, but I'm gonna Control C spam. And let's go ahead, hit open. Gonna scroll all the way up, go back to beginnings 3, and we'll start building stuff. This is for the op on Thursday, 2 days from now. I'm gonna be spending today doing op prep. There's a few things I gotta edit for the 506 mission tomorrow for Project 12 Phase 2. They just had a mod update today, which I'm annoyed about, because now I gotta check all the compatibilities to make sure everything's still a-okay with the mod, but... I hate it when they do that. It's okay. So I'm going to be busy with that. And that's a lot of config file stuff, so I'm not going to stream it, because config stuff is pretty boring. Now, the real question is, do I have the right thingamajiggies? I'm going to put that over there. I'm gonna need to give them remote demolition assembly for the big stuff. That is not where I need to go. It's gonna be in here. Boop. And I'll give them this one, because I'm pretty sure this one's still glitched out. We have firing devices, right? I was nice enough to do that. Pretty sure I already gave them firing devices. No, I didn't. That's why we check. Now, here's where the fun is really going to be, and I'm going to go through all the guns and see which ones I can throw suppressors on. Hey, Pablo, thanks for coming in. This is just a mission development stream, but hope you enjoy it. Me and a little bit of creative insanity as I rant and do stupid shit. Let's see, we're gonna load our tier 2 settings. I'm pretty sure its default was fine. We're gonna then go to attributes here. Check that box off, hit that as aggressive boyo. Multiplayer, custom position. Let them select the position, check those off even though they're not really needed. Save the loadout on the first spawn-in and respawns. Enable the U key menus so they can Stay grouped up. What happens if the Spartans die in UNSC Rebellion? What do you mean by that, Live? If you're talking about the Wednesday campaign, that campaign's over. They lost. They did kill all the Spartans, though, which was interesting, but I accidentally murdered 3 of them in the ship because I forgot how OP the assault rifle is. I just did a spray, and yeah, it was game over. I still feel bad about that, to be perfectly honest. So, let's see. We could build a meta here with some of these. So I'm gonna spawn a full arsenal next to me. I'm gonna take these guns. I'm going to check if they have suppressors. I'm gonna add that suppressor name to a little sticky note I have. Oh, Pablo, you're getting some recommended? I'm not gonna lie, that's a little surprising. YouTube still has me, at least the main channel, blacklisted. They, unblacklisted the Shenanigans channel, which is really cool, so maybe that one will start growing a bit more, but I'm doubtful. Will Fluffers be an op? I've been trying to put Fluffers in more ops, but we will see. I mean, that sounds like it works. So let's go with ATG silencer. Write that one down. Just like submarines, they're all MIA. Well, no, so I actually vandalized Bloodwing's car the other day because she was giving me the vibes of she was you know, busy or lonely. How do I put this? Looks like this suppressor fits on all of those, by the way, so that's good. But it's always good to bug your significant other, because she, well, actually, we went over this yesterday. Whenever your significant other says goodnight at 9:30 in the evening, then something's up. So I went over and I covered her car in sticky notes saying I love you, just to show her my affection. Let's see, we'll do AAC 762SD. Oh, that sounds sexy. Woo! Yeah, the blue post-it notes. I'm using this to, I'm using blue post-it note now to write all these suppressor names down. So, AAC 762-SD. Your ex would strangle you for that? I mean, I thought she would kill me too. She even caught me in the act, but no, she thought it was sweet. So I got to keep my balls. Yay! I'm not gonna suppress the LMGs. G27 will probably have some form of suppressor. I would hope. And it works, the AA works for that one too, so that's all good. MP5, we have the SD version, so take that one if you want to use an MP5. The Galil, this should be interesting. There's no suppressor for either Galil, so I'm not going to be able to do that. Looks like there's no suppressor for the AK as well. There's no suppressor for the M1 Garand. Dang. We really lost out there. There's no suppressor for the M14. No suppressor for the M16. Interesting. No suppressor for the M21. No suppressor for the shotgun. I'm so disappointed. No suppressor for the M76. No suppressor for the M79. I feel like I'm getting robbed here. Also, I just realized I'm supposed to be going to the other arsenal to check. I'm a dum-dum. Let's go back. Alright, so there's still hope for the suppressor for the M79, guys. Oh, wow, even then, there's no suppressor for either Galil. Dang. I've never played a Half-Life game, to be perfectly honest. There's so many things I do need to play. I just haven't had the time to. The ATG suppressor works for the AK-2. Cool. What about the M1 Garand? Come on. Come on, game. Come on, don't disappoint me. No! Oh well. I mean, you can't really suppress the little plane of the rifle cartridge anyway. I know, right? Play M2 fonts, never played Mass Effect. I'm a horrible person. 7.62 SD will work for this gun too. Alright. Alright, the M16 has to have a suppressor. Come on, game. Wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting that, but sure. No suppressor for the M21. Just sounds like a standard AK. Okay, come on, game. Pretend it's payday, please. Ah, disappointment. M76 would probably use the ATG. Actually, I'm not sure it has. No, the PBS-1. Okay. Yes, come on, baby. Come on. Suppress it. We gotta suppress it. Come on. No! You'd fire it, and instead of the push, it goes just in the distance. You see 5 men drop dead after you hear a I amuse myself too much. M84, M42, RPD, nah. Saga 12, please tell me there's a suppressor for this bad boy. No! Sneaky. Okay. Alright, the SIG. There's gotta be a suppression unit for this puppy. Alright. If I grab the NT4 QDSS, can I put that on everything? What about you? Cool, what about you? No, so what? It's a loud boy. What suppressor can I put on you? You can't even take a suppressor. Okay, well, so much for the loud boy. Let me get the name of that thing again. NT4 QDSS Black. Cool. Wow. Silent boy. Cool. I played Payday a lot back in the day. Kind of fell out of favor when they started adding weapon skins to it. Occasionally I've gone back and played with a few friends, but I just got bored of it. It's fun, though, because every time you came back after a few months, they'd completely change up how the meta works, add new things, new difficulties. I thought it had a pretty good run. I know they're working on a 3rd game, too, so... Let's go down our list. ATG. Add. Why am I thought I was typing Q's. AAC. I can't even read my own handwriting. Jesus. Titty frickety frack. PBS. It's for the kids. I'm going to hell for that. Why are there 4 PBSs? Okay, we're gonna go with the RHS one because I remember the symbol, and then NT4 Black. Okie dokie, artichoke. Now, Let's hit the play button again, and then if there's anything I want to add, let's take an operative slot and see what we got here. I'm alright, Fox. Okie dokie. Artichokey. Da 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 do da do. Let's see. If I were to get a backpack. Now I'm gonna grab a gun. Just a random gun. Put a suppressor on it. Cool. Now I want to fill this with Boom Boom. Will both of these work for the Boom Boom? I just want to make sure that this one doesn't have the scroll wheel option, and it doesn't. Cool. Run like hell! Run like hell! That's good. Okay. Allegedly, Starbreeze is working on Payday 3. We'll see how that goes. I think that's good for what I want to do. I know they have night vision in there, but let's just check anyway to make sure I'm right. I'd hate to be wrong and make this a slightly dark op and not give them anything to properly see with. Yep, okay, yeah, we have very basic ones. Now we're gonna go into the attributes here. And now the boats are arsenals. Now, how many squads do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna need 6 boats. Even though I could fit them all in 5 boats, but we have late joiners, we have other problems, yada-da. Spawn will be there, and that should be a-okay. Now to change up the symbols. And get some map shading in. There's a module for it, but I always like to do it myself because I actually haven't found the module yet. Alrighty. Also, just a general reminder to TSB people, we are doing some overhauling of the Discord channels, and I'm getting that done. I mean, I'll look for it. Cover. Oh. Alright, time to experiment. How does it work? If I were to just put it, like, right here, what does it do? Do I have to tie it to anything? Probability of present. Okay, so does that just completely black it out? Because I don't always want it completely blacked out. Northern left. Oh, so that's the play. Okay. Oh, no, I really like that. Yeah. Okay, cool. We're doing that. Excel left and now only plays Warframe, and he's allegedly working for a university. And then Northern was one of the people that left because of stuff that Excel was doing that he didn't agree with. And he has his own stuff now. So, that's that. Alright, I mean, this makes my life a lot easier. Now I know what it is, so I can use it. My life's a mess. Thank you, Barb. Even though it wasn't you, it was someone in your stream. But thank you for taking the credit. Yeah, no, I'm really happy for Northern. There's something else I wanted to say and I completely forgot. Why am I blanking? God damn it. Whatever. We do have these black things right here, but that's fine. Okie dokie. How do I want to mark this up? Primary objective will be here. And these are, yeah, those are. What happened to Gavalor? Gavalor rage quit because of something I did. Regarding I recruited a Vic that was damaged and booped its health up to shoot him down because he was doing incredibly low passes with an A10. I don't blame him for it. Upon retrospect, it was unfair of me to do that. It's just I should have never put like assets that are that OP in certain battle areas anymore, and that's actually what caused me to change up a lot of how I do things. Because again, every Zeus learns a different route. He sometimes comes back for like 1 or 2 offs, and he'll disappear for like months again. Well, it's also because he likes to fly really OP assets, and we don't really have those OP assets in TSB used that much anymore because there's no way for a Zeus to really counter them at all without something that's equally OP. Because if you have a good pilot, there's nothing you can really do, you know? So the only way to limit pilots is to limit the types of armament they have. And even then, I still have ops where I do give some helicopters and planes with good armament, just you know, people either don't take the roles or they're just... Actually, usually it's just that. No, Iceberg. I said good pilots. Ready for the rage? Ready for the rage in chat? There it is. Good times. Alright, now I do want to test explosive charges and satchels and what can and can't be brought down. So let's go ahead and hit that. Iceberg, a dyslexic kid with no arms could fly better than me, let's be honest. Am I a joke to you? Okay, put the boats out a little farther. Because if it just infinitely goes off in a direction, that's going to be an issue. Okay, satchel. I spelled satchel wrong. Alright, now if this were to be planted, like, right next to it. Fire in the hole. Alright, I knew that would do it, but what about charges? Can one do it? No, one cannot do it. What about 2? Can 2 do it? Fire in the hole. Nope. What about 3? 3 charges that explode. Fire in the hole. Alright, 3 does it. Okay, now what can and can't blow up here? So I'm gonna recommend for assets, 2, 3 charges or a satchel. I mean, a charge can blow these up, that's fine. I don't think anything can, yeah, those can't blow up. So I'll probably, like, make a list of things that can actually explode. Yeah, so a single charge can take these out. Can I domino? Can we Dean domino, baby? Nope. Ah, there it is. Okay. That's a-okay. Now, if I put a satchel here, you can blow those up. All right. What about a satchel here? I know you can blow down this big tower, though. Yeah. All right. Yeah, so buildings for satchels, charges for the solar panels. That's pretty cool. All right. What do we call these things? Because I have to make a note saying that those aren't destroyable. Transformers, okay. Transformers can't be boomed. What are these things called? Power converters? Because aren't these the transformers and these are the relays? Substitution transformers. Or substation. Why'd I read that as substitution? Alright, so substitution station and solar panels take 1 charge. Windmill slash fuel depot. Satchel or 3. Which is solar tower. I'm just gonna write a satchel for that. All right, so that'll be part of the intel I put in there. Ah, paysan, bonjour, comment ça va? Wait, why am I speaking French? I'm not good at French. Damn it. Oh well. Even though I'm in a French community and I'm just there to read. Yeah, no problem. I tried to accommodate. Now, who are they fighting? Do I have a good green 4 faction, or I'm gonna have to build things from scratch? I'm willing to bet it's gonna have to be scratch. Oh, that's good to hear. That's good to hear, Pezum. Good to hear you're doing good. And my brain just turned off from French, so now I'm... Okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna level it out with you guys. I'm a little stressed right now because I decided it would be a good idea to Do you guys remember that podcast I did for Bad Frags, Remy, that sort of group? Well, one of the guys that was a guest star in the podcast, the other guest star with me, I think it was the other guest star, because Severe is the host. I don't know. One of the people in the podcast, they run a community called Coalition. The Coalition is a massive PvP events community, and they've got their 7th PvP event coming up on a Saturday. And normally I take my Saturdays off to spend time with Bloodwing. And I saw they were gonna do a Blue 4 versus Insurgency thing, and I thought, ooh, Insurgency. There's yeah, Tanaka, exactly. He's the leader of why am I blanking already? Coalition. Okay. Anyway, I was going to do, for the Insurgency, there were 2 scout roles. So I, as a joke, said to Remy, hey, if you want, we could both take the scout roles. Sign up was first come, first serve. I didn't get the scout role, because I lost it out to someone else, which I didn't even notice at the time because my Discord didn't load his post, so I thought I got it. And then it got rejected, and I refreshed the page and saw I lost, so I was heartbroken there, but that's besides the point. But today, there was an announcement a few hours ago. Everything was filled up, and then the Blue 4 commander resigned his position. So I sat there, and I thought, you know, I make missions. I commentate Friday Night Fight commentary. That I commentate. Jesus. Brain, stop it. I participate in Friday Night Fight commentary. I do a lot of crazy shit, and I can kill Remy. So I'm like, yeah, I'll take the commander spot. So it got approved, and now I'm going to be spending the next few days plotting a counterinsurgency, and I have the big excite. So, yeah, I on my tabs for Google Chrome, I've got all the documentation lined up. I gotta go look up all the rules. I gotta go look into what the enemy commander has done in the past in any videos I can find to see what he's capable of, what his motives are, and then I have to plan 3 steps ahead, and then realize that all of the plans are gonna be thrown out the window at first contact. And I have to make contingencies. I have to try to figure out what type of AA they have, because I have helicopters that can bomb the shit out of them, but there's an ROE, and I can't shoot unarmed people, because that's bad. But I get to plot. And I don't know. I think it'll be fun. I have 3 squads of infantry. They have 3 squads of infantry. I've got air support. They probably have AAA. I'm really hoping they don't have Iglas, because if they have the Iglas, I'm screwed. Because Little Birds, I have Little Birds and Blackhawks. I wouldn't field the Blackhawks that much because of a AAA presence, but I'm really worried about Iglas. Because if they have Iglas, then my air is screwed, because it's also on Kunduz, Afghanistan, which doesn't really have that much elevation, so I can hide aircraft from missiles. So I don't know, I'm gonna ask Tanaka what the air situation is, and he might not even tell me, in which case I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into if I have artillery then, but I probably won't. It's just like, you know. Oh, I know, Mal. There's a reason I quit doing Zeus v Zeus. This is gonna be literally just me sitting in a chair, looking on Blue 4 tracker in a cop that could get hit by the opponent at any time, and just going, hey. So yeah. But it's also because, you know, if a ground commander backs out and everyone's already slotted, usually the best people for the job have already slotted, so I might as hell, you know, try to make sure the event goes well either way. But now that that's over with, let's look at what we want to do for our Green 4 faction that the player base will primarily be fighting. Traditionally, this was against data expunged. I'm actually not allowed to talk about that. Liru, come on, you know better. We could probably do it PMC v PMC, but that would be too easy. So, what government? Guys, I need a government that would be in the Mediterranean using tanks. We have the BW mod. Let's have them fight the German government. Screw it. Yeah. What am I thinking? Let's use stuff from the, like, new stuff from the mod set. Okay, what does that leave me with? Gepper. The vehicle that murders everybody. Alright, where's BW? I want to single that out. I'm gonna have to convert them all into Op 4. Wait, which one? Okay, that one. What's this one? What are you? What do you add? No, I can't do stuff against Greeks. My girlfriend would kill me. Alright, so we have Special Forces, we have this camo. Okay, no, wait. What about Flectarn? Flectarn. Flectarn. Flectarn! Okay, yeah, no, we're doing Flectarn. Okie dokie. So I have Puma. I have Eagle. I have Eagle with gun. Jeez, Chowder passed me the MG42. I have Tigre. I have Spotted Cheetah. And I think that's it. Okay, we don't really have any, like, light attack Vix. Okay, so I'm gonna make players mad is what I'm looking at right now. We have two Tigre. Okay. So I have Gumpud and Remake. The difference is one has Death. I also do have the red and tank vehicles. Let's take a look at those. What do I have? We have Boy that shoots through 3 forests. Classic. We have Fusroda. A lot of Fusroda. And a medical one. That's Winter. Okay. And then one with Milan. The Chinese chick. I don't know why. Oh, we have the tanklets. The tanklets. Oh. Oh, the beautiful tanklet boys. We have roll credits. That joke's not going to make any sense to any of you. Never mind. We have Murad. We have the M2 Greyhound with a better engine. We have Grenady Boy. We have an AI Grenady Boy. Oh, that's evil. We have Mortar. We have Big Boy. we have Gunman. We have Gunman Engine. These aren't gonna work because there's something in VLS that's disabling data link, but Makarov's gonna fix it. But I can still put it there to freak him out. We have MG3. We have MG3 AI. Oh, there's so much evil I can do with this. And we have Mulan. Excellent. So we have an array of screw everyone. I'm Patrick. Okay. No Milan AI. Well, no offense, I think this is the Milan AI. In reality, guys, this is me, and then this is the guy my girlfriend tells me not to worry about. Let's be honest. Oh, fucking duck. Okay, now we have to convert all the British, Jesus, titty fucking, no, all the German kits to independent. Now, do I have anyone, any German speakers in here, or should I recode them? Oh, that's fine, we can have them speak broken AAF English, that'll make totally, just makes sense. Let's see, let's get some men out. What are we gonna copy over? Actually, I think it would be better if we grabbed a squad of these guys and then copied them over. Budweise, Flektar, an infantry. Fire team. Sniper team. Riffle squad. Recon team. I mean, would they really have recon in their own territory like that? No. Anti-armor team. We'll put it in for the heck of it. I just blanked the fuck out. Okay, okay, alright, hold up. Wait, no, that wasn't music. Ah, okay, there we go. Alright, so, don't, oh my gosh, my brain, okay. You know what? I need to take a break. Because I'm blanking out hardcore. My brain's being weird. Okay. Alright. Sorry. Thinking is overrated. I agree. You know what? I'm gonna go make myself an Orange Julius. If you don't know what that is, look it up. I'm gonna put a little bit of gin in it, or vodka. Maybe even triple sec. Something to just calm me down. I'm gonna watch an episode of Law and Order. And I'm going to just relax. And I'll come back on in a few hours and we'll continue making this because I need to calm my nerves and I need to start plotting. So, while we do this, I'm gonna go, let's see if anyone's on Twitch that I can go bug with some sort of raid or whatnot, because you don't want to see me stream while I'm, not in the right state. Oh, Andy's streaming. We can go raid Andy. And I wanna go text and see if that is my best friend from way back when, because I wanna talk with him. That'll help calm me down, and we can go do stuff. Wait, who raided who?